These are row homes.
Yes.
They were built in the 1920s. And it's across the street from detached Victorians and bungalows.
Like this
and
one?
they were built in the early 1900s, like maybe 1905, 1906.
Okay.
In general, 16th Street Heights has mostly detached frame houses. So go ahead and take a look.
Okay.
All right.
And let me know what you think.
All
We
right.
will.
All right. What a nice
Hey.
foyer again.
This is nice. Look at the nice staircase.
Yeah.
Nice foyers
Yeah.
into your living room. I love these wood doors.
And you know what? I have to say, I think this is the first time I've seen bamboo flooring in the houses we've looked at.
Yes, I think that is the first time we've seen that. Bamboo floors are resilient.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can handle lots of foot traffic.
And then to,
I don't mean to like skip or rush rooms.
this room is spectacular. This is why you buy this house. This is probably the wow room for me.
I mean, your eye is just completely drawn to these French doors
Yeah.
and this light.
This is great.
Oh, look at this nice backyard.
That's a nice space. I love all the layers of paint on this wood and this brick. And then also this buttercream that they used on the floor. Really cute. All right. Oh, hello, Retro.
So for the year this house was built, this is actually a good-sized kitchen.
It sure is. Very big.
Yeah, you've got plenty of cabinet space. You've got plenty of counter space.
Hey, but look up. Look at these panels. You don't see this often in homes, but you see it in like restaurants, and it brings ceiling heights down and acts as a sound buffer. But I dig it in this kitchen. Okay, up we go.
Yep, let's take a look at the
After
second
you.
floor. Okay, so there's
Left to
4
right.
bedrooms.
Let's do left because there's that porch up here.
Oh.
Is there?
There's an entry on this side.
There's an entry on this side. Oh,
Where's
brace
she
you.
out?
I win.
But look at the view from up here.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is
gosh.
great. And this would have been that sleeping porch back in the day, you know, where you would have had screens up here so you could be cool at nights and keep the bugs out.
This would be great to sleep out here today.
I would do that.
All right.
Well, this is a nice little bedroom. How's your bedroom?
Well, I have a cute bedroom too.
You do too? I do too. Oh, yeah, yours is nice.
It is cute.
All these original details.
Okay, here's the bathroom, full bath.
All right.
All right, it's
this
been
is
updated.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not super new, but it's nice. It's up to date.
Yep.
And look up. Look at that skylight. How classic is that?
Oh my gosh, I did not notice that at
Really
all.
cool.
I mean, it was bright in here, but
Yeah.
just think of the things I'd miss if I wasn't with you.
Isn't that so true?
Okay, so here is bedroom number 3.
Yep, definitely the biggest one on the floor.
Nice size space.
Yeah. Very good.
And here we have, this is the 4th bedroom.
Fourth and final, the baby bedroom.
As we're talking about the character of the home, you know, the original doors, and I
Yeah.
bet this is the original flooring.
Sure looks like it. You really feel the age of this house in a
You
great
do.
way.
And you know what? That's what makes this home so unique. That's what makes older homes unique.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, downstairs?
Yep, let's go check
Let's
out
go.
the lower level. All right.
Well, this is unexpected.
It is. And when you think about when this home was built, I mean, to have a basement this size,
Yeah, it's big.
and they've done a really nice job because they've created separate rooms.
Yeah, there's a little office here, it looks like.
And
Little-
another bedroom.
A
Oh, this
big
is a
bedroom.
good-sized space
yeah,
here.
with a window. Nice
Right.
guest room.
Yeah.
So that's up to 5 bedrooms.
And you have an outdoor entrance, a separate outdoor entrance.
You sure do.
So what we have here, oh, another bedroom, closet, and then a full bath.
Is this a full bath? It is a full bath. Ooh, it has a really teeny shower.
This was a lot of house.
It was. Lot to consider. And you know, we both went over last time.
We did, so we both kind
We
of blew
can't
the first
let
one.
Denise down again. Hey.
Hello.
So, hey guys, what did you think?
Well, I'm gonna call this the porch house.
All right.
Great porch as you walked in, and then the porch in the back, and then the one upstairs. Love it.
That upstairs porch with the balcony, you thought it probably had screens at one time.
Yeah, a sleeping porch.
Yes, now people have finished them or they had them screened, but you're quite correct.
And the kitchen is fun. It's funky. I loved that drop ceiling in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's custom. I think it's still funky cute, actually.
Funky
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
So to recap, it's 3 levels finished.
Yep.
You have 4 bedrooms up.
Yep.
You have 3 rooms that are finished in the basement.
Okay.
You know, with the laundry room, a very deep yard, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but 2-car parking.
And are you close to any metro here?
I have to say, that is the neighborhood downfall. However, they have buses that go north, east, southwest.
All right.
All right.
We're near Rock Creek Park, correct?
You are 2 blocks
Okay.
from a playground of Rocky Park called Carter Barron.
All right,
All right.
so I'm ready.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
ready too.
All right, You know, we're coming off kind of a double loss. I am going to come in at a listing price of $730,000. She has the best poker face.
Denise, this was a great house. There's a lot to offer.
All right, we don't have all day.
Okay, I did have a few more comments, but I'll just skip it.
Okay.
Okay, so that said, I am going to put in a guess of $675,000.
Okay, the list price was $699.
Oh.
So if we're going by the list price,
Yes?
you would be the winner.
Those are the rules.
However, we had 7 offers, and it went almost $100,000 over the asking price.
Wow.
So,
That is
okay.
actually not surprising.
But let Denise finish. So technically, I was closer. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, you
So
know.
the sales price, but unfortunately,
Look,
those aren't the
rules.
rules.
Rules can be broken. I'm not the
Not in
rule
this game,
maker. Okay,
Denise.
you all made the
Not
rules.
in this game, Denise. These rules are still.
You're right.